Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV The After Years Paloms story. And first we need to get a Chocobo because that's where the trials are. Which is where we need to go. And like always, white Chocobos heal your HP, MP. And we'll just grab a yellow Chocobo and go on the way. So I upgraded her equipment and leveled her up to I think level 10 it was. Yeah, so this is a new dungeon that wasn't in the original game. Yeah, so all we need to do is get to the top and get that, and she's done. We can go back to Tora. Yeah, that doesn't really sound right, Lord Palom. Oh, Mr. Palom. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so while you're in this dungeon, you're going to learn... She's going to start learning some black magic, like the basics. Duh. Hey, that actually worked. Good thing there was wood there to burn. I don't think the dirt would burn quite as well. Yeah, so in case you haven't quite understood, she's going to learn all 3 basic spells in this tower. Oh, in this case, I forget to tell you later on, you do have to backtrack out of this tower, I'm not gonna show that. So we're just gonna end at the top of the tower. Yeah, so she only learned fire ? That means it's a much weak fire than like a normal fire spell, which is already pretty weak. You can still use it just won't do much damage. Yeah, the kind of rating here is kind of low. I mean, yeah, it's not the lowest it could possibly be, but it is pretty low. Oh, monster. Yeah, so in case now you probably know that every floor there's gonna be one monster she has to fight by herself. Mini red. I know what spell I should use on this. Oh, how about fire? Hey, that actually worked. I got half of the experience out of it. Well, at least you learned something, you know. I was pretty happy when Rydia learned fire in the first game. Of course, then again, there were a lot of undead on Mount Hobbs, so... Yeah, so if you want to level up here, there's a nice little healing pot here. Well, you always have the Moses spell. You know, you can drain MP away from people, but oh well. The treasure chests you find in this tower aren't anything all that special. And you might find an ether or something every now and again, but other than that, nothing much. Another guardian. Yeah, I said that you learn to spell every floor. I meant like every other floor, or every 3 floors. I think there's 6 floors, so you must learn one every other floor. So the next floor we'll learn Thunder, and then Blizzard, or I don't know which one she learns first. I think it's Blizzard next. But anyway, she takes out these little red minis, and she's quite a bit of experience. She got a rod. Man, what a douche. Like Tella. She's lying. Like she can learn poison and all these other black spells, before you get to level 40, which is your cap. So she does learn both types. I guess I should just say types of magic. Yeah, alright, Blizzard's next. And just like fire, it's weaker than the normal Blizzard attack. I don't know where he got this doll from. Did he just bring it from the city or what? Phoenix down, those are always good. Now let's go and get these treasure chests over here. Those holy arrows will probably come in handy considering your Those holy arrows probably come in handy if you're using bow and arrows, which you probably are. And I wonder what this guardian could be. Could it be a blue mini? Let's find out. But so you know, this is meant for. I thought like this is only meant for white mage people. How are they supposed to take out blue? Like these things are weak to magic attacks. I guess you could always use bow and arrows. I guess. I guess if you're really good, you can know holy, but still. Yeah, so they'll cast Blizzard on you too. Yeah, so I learned slow. She learned white magic, no problem. It's just some black magic she needs help with. You know, I don't even know how to say that word. A pot? A pot? I don't know. That's why I have been kind of avoiding their name, because I don't know how to say it. I'll just call it the Masters of Torah. How's that sound? I've never been the best with Japanese names, and if that's not a Japanese name, then I'm even dumber than you think. Seriously, I don't know how I pass high school sometimes. Oh well, whatever. So now we're learning Thunder. What was that? That was... These with Fire and Blizzard actually look like the attack. That didn't even look like a Thunder attack. Or Thunder spell, I guess you should say. That was just like some sparks. That wasn't even a lightning bolt. Yeah, I know I told Paloms stop being an asshole, stop being such a douchebag, but even I gotta say that was pitiful. If I like Fire and Blizzard, I'm sure she'll learn it. Yeah, so never earlier when we couldn't get these scissor chests, well, now you can. Sure, I'm glad there's plenty of save points here. Because Lenora doesn't exactly have the best MP in the world, so you could probably really use those. Another recovery pot. Man, they just wanted you to heal here. Your ego? I think you shouldn't worry about that. Oh, what a surprise. Mini yellow. Oh, you mini yellows, I guess. Oh, see, that's a thunder attack. And no matter what, it'll probably take you 3 turns to take them out. You can either do them all at once, or you're going to take them out one at a time. If you take them out one at a time, it should only take 1 thunder spell to finish them. There, we learned Thunder. In this case, you're wondering, she can't learn Lizaga, Firaga, Thanaga, Firaga, Lizaga, or Thera. I think I missed a few or something. But anyway, she can't learn those 6 spells until she becomes... until later on in the game. Like whenever you can start leveling up further than what you are now. In other words, past level 40. Now I'm not going to show you how to get these chests, because I basically don't really want to make this too long. But there's buttons over there that you can probably see. If you press those buttons in a certain order, the doors will open. And even I'm not sure what the button combinations are, but if you just play with them a little, you'll probably get it. Aw, Paula feels guilty. So basically when they're done with this conversation, I'll be done with this part. Oh, the power was in us all along. I know there's a light to be saying that, but oh well. Okay, so next part we'll start outside the tower, and I guess we'll see you next time.